All right, here we are. Hi, Beth.
Hey,
How
nice to
are
see you.
you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, really good.
Good, 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 good.
How's the
Yeah.
weather been for you?
The weather here is beautiful. It's very sunny, and I'm talking to you from Illinois. So I live in a little small town in southern Illinois, and it's just really nice here. Feels like spring.
Yeah, I know. Thank goodness. I've been waiting for that. I'm in
Uh-huh.
Michigan and
Oh,
it's been kind of 40 to 50
mhm.
and dropping down a little bit, but then coming back up. And I've been like so grateful for this warm weather.
Yes, yeah. It's really nice here, but I'm a little afraid that it's not here to stay. Like I don't want to fall too in love with this weather because I feel like winter isn't really finished. I feel like this is like fake spring.
I know. I keep having to remind myself of that and being like, okay.
Hmm.
It might
Yeah.
not stay forever, but right now
Hmm.
my windows are open. It's
Uh-huh.
beautiful.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
first day
really
of
nice.
spring is this Thursday,
Oh, really? Okay,
March
wow.
20th.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good. I'm sure that makes a lot of people really happy.
Yeah, I think
I,
I think it's a good morale booster.
uh-huh. The sunshine is good for people. I don't know. I do like winter though, so I'm not one that's like super sad about winter because
Mm,
I enjoy it, but my husband says that's only because I work from home and don't actually have to go out into it.
that's so
So
fair. Yeah.
he's probably right, but we won't tell him.
I love going on regular walks, and so when it's like too cold, I'm like, I don't want to leave the house. And then I do leave the house when it's cold, and then I'm like, oh, it's not as bad as I made it
Hmm.
out to be in my
Hmm.
head,
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's nice to feel the sunshine.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
All right, we got a few things. The Friday tutorial this week is Natalie's Endgame quilt. And also, Beth, just kind of introduce yourself. What's your role in the
Okay.
company? What do you do? How long have you worked for us?
Okay. Well, my name's Beth Cooper, and I've worked for Missouri Star for about 2.5, 3 years. I don't know. The line's kind of blurry. In the beginning, I was just sort of on contract as a writer and write articles for our little side corner, nancysnotions.com, which is a fun little website that Missouri Star owns, and it's just full of like helpful tips and tricks and inspiration, and it's a fun little website. So I started there, but now I still do write for that some, but I'm also on the marketing team, and my job is so super exciting and fun right now because we are working on planning so many fun events for Hamilton and for Missouri Star that are coming up, and that's what I'm going to talk about today is like some of our upcoming events that are going to be really fun, and I'm excited about.
Awesome.
So,
Well, right
yeah.
now is National Quilting Month, and that's been really
Yes.
fun.
Yes. So National Quilting Month, we've been celebrating it the entire month of March, and we've had fun little things going on in Hamilton each day of the month. And, you know, uh, gosh, tomorrow, well, okay, so um, this past weekend on the 14th and 15th was the 15th is actually National Quilting Day. So we've talked about doing, all kinds of fun stuff the whole month, but there were some special things going on for National Quilting Day. But for the rest of the month, there's demos in the store each day. If you're in Hamilton, there's all kinds of free demos going. There's there's a quilt walk that's going to be happening. I believe if I think maybe tomorrow, the 19th, that Natalie and Misty are leading. There's a bag making demo, there's rotary cutter demos, there's on the March 25th and 26th are going to be employee show and tells in the shop, which are going to be
Cool.
super fun. And our whole team at Missouri Star is so super talented. So no matter which little corner of the company you're in, you're going to find like really talented people. And the guys and gals that work in the shops in town Hamilton are super talented too, and they are going to have a really cool show and tell. So if you're around Hamilton, the 25th and 26th is when that's happening inside the main shop.
And you can
So
also donate to Project Linus if you're in town,
yeah,
if you want to bring a
yes,
project and drop that
yes.
off at the retreat center. That is
Mhm.
through the end of March, I believe.
Through the end of March. Yep, and that's just we love to give back and we love to do things for others. And that's just a really, really good way to do it. And if you're in Hamilton, you can drop them off. If you're not in Hamilton and you want to participate, you can just find your local chapter because they're all over the United States and maybe other countries too. I'm not sure about that. I'd have to check into that. But yeah, their Project Linus is nationwide for sure.
Donate for the spirit of
Yes,
National Quilting Month.
that's right. Yeah, you can, no matter where you are, you can celebrate.
So March will be over before we know it, which
Hmm.
is crazy to me.
I know. I saw a calendar the other day and it was like January was like really long and then February was kind of long. And then like starting with March, April, May, June, the rest of the year was all like little tiny short months. And it was like so true because
Yeah,
like those months go by so fast. Like once you start hitting the good weather, it's just like the time just, where does it go? I
just
don't know.
flies.
Each
Yeah.
month goes by so quickly. But
Tomorrow's gonna be birthday bash.
yeah, it'll feel like that for sure. Yes. So I don't know. April's fun too, though. We have guild days in April. So for those of you that are in a quilting guild or a sewing guild, or even if you just have like a group of friends and you're not really technically a guild by law or whatever, registered as a, nonprofit, whatever, and you consider yourself a group, you can still come. It's just like a couple of days that we do. We do it in April and then we do it again in June and then again in August and then October. So there's 4 times a year that you can come to Hamilton with your guild or group that just sort of celebrates community and groups and that, we love it when you do things together and we just do some special things for the groups that come. So you get your little special goodie bag. We have a special scavenger hunt that goes on for that's kind of one of my favorite parts actually is the scavenger hunt because there's something special hidden throughout Hamilton and you have to go through all of the stores until someone finds it. There's usually more than one hidden. There's usually several things hidden and then you find it and you take it to the main shop and turn it in and you get a really nice prize. So I'm kind of competitive. So if that was me, like, and I was with my group, I'd be like, zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm going to be the one that finds it. But anyway, it's not me, but I have been the one that's hidden them before. So that's fun too. But yeah, so guild days, we do that. And then there's also a special guild quilt that we have had made. And if you show up with your group, you can pick one person. The ones that have done it so far, I've tried to pick somebody that has somewhat nice handwriting, but honestly, it doesn't matter. And you get one block of the quilt and you can sign it with your guild name and location. So it's filling up and it's a pretty big quilt and it is filling up. And there have been guilds from all over the United States and Canada that have signed it so far.
So cool. I
So
remember
yeah.
seeing that quilt, I think when it was first, like the first couple times it was getting
Mhm.
signed.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we love the quilt and it will be there in April. So if you show up with your guild, even if it's just a few of you, send us a message, let us know you're coming, and RSVP and we'll have everything ready for you and you'll probably get a discount code and some different things that you can use. And um, you know, there's a on the website, if you click on Quilt Town, the Quilt Town tab, there is a button on there that says Quilt Guilds. And if you click on that, it'll give you all the information that you need about guild days. So that's a
Perfect.
great way to get more information about guild days. And um, we're talking about April. Another really cool thing in April is Chuck's birthday. Did
Well,
you know about that?
Chuck the Duck. Tell me
Yes, Chuck the
more.
Duck. His birthday is April. Gosh, let me
It's
find it on my paper because
April
I don't want to tell you the wrong
24th,
day. The
I believe.
24th. Yeah, April 24th. So, yeah, that'll be fun. There's going to be special things going on in town that day to celebrate him. And I have a feeling you will probably catch a glimpse of Chuck at some point. So that's also exciting. Maybe some photo opportunities with Chuck. So if you're a Chuck fan, that'll be a good time to visit.
Some new Chuck goodies maybe being launched
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
revealed, which is
Oh, yeah. And
exciting.
like that new Quilt Town 2.0 fabric line that just dropped.
So
And it has the
cute.
Chuck fabric. I don't know if all of you guys have seen that yet, but like there's an orange one. Is my favorite. It's the orange fabric. It has little chucks all over it. Oh my gosh. So stinking cute. I love it. Love it, love it. So yeah, so that's kind of the two big things going on in April. May, we don't really do a lot of events in May just because everybody else has a lot of events in May. I mean, everybody gets married in May and everybody has graduations and baccalaureates. And oh my gosh, there's like last May, my daughter got married and I met myself coming and going. We had so many things going on. Okay, but then that brings us to June. And June we have another Guild Days, of course, and that's June 10th and 11th,
Which
but that
overlaps with.
it overlaps with MSA, Missouri Star Academy. And that is a really big event that we have had a whole team of people working on, and we have been planning and planning and planning. And it is going to be so exciting. We're having 18 different instructors that are coming to Hamilton to teach classes. On Valentine's Day, we released our list of classes that you could possibly choose from for this event. And then people were studying it, deciding what they were going to want to sign up for. And then ticket sales went on sale Friday, the 7th of March, and it sold out within hours. Like, it was fast and furious, and just boom, ticket sales were closed, and it just blew me away. So I am excited that so many other people are excited and that so many people want to come to MSA this year. One question I keep hearing are, is there any tickets left? How can I still get a ticket? I really want in. And the answer is we're working on that. We're working, all of our tickets were sold through Eventbrite, and there were a few things that overlapped there. So we're just kind of cleaning up the list a little bit, and it's possible that there are going to be some spots open up. So how do you get those spots? And you would need to call customer service, and they have a wait list going. So just call customer service and say, hey, I want to be put on the wait list for MSA, and they will add you to the wait list. And then as soon as we have tickets open up, which I anticipate to be probably in the next week or so, then they will call you and get that set up with you individually. So if you
That's
want to go, get on the wait list. And there's also, if you're interested in MSA, of course you can go to our website and go to the Quilt Town link again, and you will see a big picture all about MSA. If you click on that, it brings up an entire page all about MSA, and it'll tell you everything you need to know, frequently asked questions. Again, it's June 10th and 11th in Hamilton. And it's just 2 days of in-town classes, and everything's held downtown Hamilton. Gives you time to take classes each day, but you also have time to shop. And your ticket price comes with a lunch each day is included. You get a t-shirt, you get an incredible swag bag that I know what's in it, and it's so cool. I can't wait for people to see it. So yeah, it's going to be a really fun event. So I'm
exciting. If
excited about
any
that one.
quilters are coming, you'll have to tell us in the comments because I'm excited to kind of
Hmm.
see how it goes, see
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
It's
fun to have
definitely,
a Missouri Star Academy year.
yeah. So I think in the past it's been every other year. So it's not something that we do every year, but this year is going to be like the best yet. So I'm excited. Yeah.
Cool.
So, okay. So that's MSA and June Guild Days, which June Guild Days will be very similar to April Guild Days. Same thing. It's just a different time in case April didn't work out for you. You can come in June, or then there's also August or October. So let's see. Let's look at the June calendar. I think that was probably the big ones for June. Um, I know there's different retreats going on at different times too. I don't have that schedule in front of me. I don't know.
There's always a bunch of different retreats,
Hmm.
like which are always super fun, and we can put a
Hmm.
link to those so people can check those out if they want to come over the summer
Hmm.
or later in
Yeah.
the fall, start planning.
I think there's a Doan Girls retreat in August, and I think there's
I
still
think there
spots
is.
available for that one. So that's something to think about. Um, and then Birthday Bash is gonna
Birthday
sneak right
bash.
up on us. And Birthday Bash is my like favorite event. And I don't know, MSA is a close runner up, I guess, but
Yeah.
Birthday Bash is every year. So um, the dates for Birthday Bash this year are September 17th through the 20th.
And I don't know if we've been loud about that yet, so that's really
No,
exciting to be able to
yeah,
announce.
and there's not like I have a little thing I can say about. I have all these printouts that I printed to talk about. So Birthday Bash, Okay, so I can't share a lot of details about Birthday Bash yet, but all I can say for now is giddy up quilters.
Ooh.
So that is your
Okay.
teaser. That is your teaser. That is all I'm allowed to say. So, and
Giddy
just
up for September 7th through 20th.
that's right, September 17th through 20th. And just it says lots of fun, new, fresh events. So
Ooh.
for those that have attended in the past, you might see some new things this year at Birthday Bash that everyone's very excited about and has been working on. So tickets for that goes on sale in the middle of May. So you've got a bit of waiting to do before tickets go on sale for that. And then more information will be coming out soon. But for now, that is the official teaser right there, Annie.
Man. Oh, I'm excited. Love a
Yeah.
birthday bash.
Yeah, I love a birthday bash too. Okay, so we're up to September. October is Guild Days again, another chance to attend a Guild Days, but the October Guild Days coincide with the Halloween party.
Ooh.
And I love the Halloween party. Last year was our first one, and it was so much fun. We had a special author come to town and do a book signing, and that was Riel Nason that wrote The Little Ghost That Was a Quilt. She came to town last year, and she was amazing and did some book signings. And we had a Halloween party, and there's cookies and punch, and there was a special scavenger hunt and more quilt walks, and she was there, and there was just all kinds of fun, and so it's going to be a fun one this year too. We have some special things up our sleeve that aren't confirmed yet, but you'll hear more about that as it gets closer. But October is definitely a fun time to visit Hamilton
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
weather is nice. The
Yes.
fall, it's
Hmm.
just really beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, Halloween's a good one. I'm looking at my list, but the other thing I really wanted to talk about when it comes to traveling to Hamilton is buses. Like, you can get your girlfriends together or whoever wants to go, and even if you don't know of a bus that's going to Hamilton, you can do your own bus trip. And that's what a lot of people don't realize is, like, if you have a group of people and you want to go, you can hire a bus, and there is a PDF on our website. If you go to the Quilt Town tab again, on our website and click on Quilt Town, there's another little button that says bus tours. And if you click on that, you can read all about bringing a bus to Hamilton. But then if you scroll down to the bottom, there's like, I think it's like teal colored button that says something about just planning your own bus trip to Hamilton. If you click on that, it brings up this printable PDF. Um, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it kind of looks like that. And it is like step by step how to plan your own bus trip. So how to arrange it with the tour company, and how to arrange it with your friends and your family, and how to divide up the costs amongst yourself, and what you need to think about when you're planning it. So I just want to tell people, like, you don't have to, if you really want to take a bus trip to Hamilton but you don't know of one, make your own. It's really not that hard. You can do it, I promise.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
a
hard.
great resource.
Yeah, it's great, but maybe you already know of someone else that's bringing a bus to Hamilton. And if that's the case, hop on that one, because you don't have to worry about parking, and you don't have to worry about fitting all of the things that you buy into your car, because everything fits into a bus. My gosh, they have so much storage. So, it's a really fun way to travel. And plus, you get to visit while you're on the bus with other quilters.
And
So,
you don't have to drive.
and
That's
you don't have
my
to drive.
bonus. I love not having to drive
Yeah.
places.
Yeah. I've been on 2 or 3 different bus trips to Hamilton in the past, and it's always super fun because I'm about 5.5 hours away. So it's nice when we take a group, we all go together on a bus, and none of us have to worry about driving or parking or anything like that. So
So fun.
yeah. So bus trips are the way to do it. If you don't know of one, plan your own. If you have questions about one, you can reach out to us on that same page on the website. There's a place down there where you can submit a question, and we would be happy to answer it. So if you submit a question to that, I think it goes to me directly. So I will answer you and I will try to help you get your bus trip planned. So
Exciting.
yeah.
There's so much going
So
on and
yes.
so
Yeah,
many
there is
fun
a lot going on.
things.
Yeah.
It's
So,
exciting.
that's the great thing about Missouri Star. There's always something happening and there's always some fun thing going on that you can take part in.
Whenever, yeah, whenever you're able to make it to town, there's something
Hmm.
going on and it'll be fun. And the
Yep.
town is beautiful and
The
it's
town
fun to
is
stop
so
by every
pretty.
shop. Yeah.
Hmm. Yep. And we work hard to make everyone feel, welcome and excited and like let's make this day special and I don't know. We just try to go out of our way for you guys. So we hope that you come to Hamilton and enjoy all of our fun events that we have planned for spring and summer and fall. So
Really great team.
we really do.
We
There are
work
so
with
many
really great
people
people.
too that like are behind the scenes that you at home may not even think about, but there's all these people that are making these events happen and everyone has a role in it and it just all comes together and it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us for Tuesday
Yeah, of
Newsday. I don't know if
course.
we've said that yet. Happy Tuesday Newsday, everybody.
Happy Tuesday Newsday. So thank you for allowing me to join and thanks for letting me tell you all about the fun events that are coming up.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
Beth.
great. Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
See you
Bye-bye.
next time. Bye.
Bye.